Do you believe in fate? Last night I had one of those dreams where I woke up and I couldn't remember anything I dreamed about. But I knew it was something great. When I woke up, I feel warm all over. That usually means I dream about him, my soulmate. I knew it's silly. I don't even know what he looks like. Even when I do remember my dream, he just a plain face on discrete body or brand Pitt. Just kidding. But even though I've never seen him, I know what he'll be like. He'll be someone who looks in my eyes and knows that's where he belongs. That's why I'm so excited about tonight. Did you ever wake up and know it was gonna be your day? I did today, first time. I woke up 5 minutes before my alarm went off. The sun was shining, the birds chirping, I felt warm all over, and then I read my horoscope. Today is your day. What you dream about becomes real. Romance figures prominently. Musical notes in full. Okay, I don't get the musical notes thing either, but that's not the point. The point is it say today is my day, and it has been all day. I got on the scale, I was 5 pounds thinner, and that was after getting out of the shower. On my way out the door, my manager tells me he's going to fix the broken closet in my apartment I reported 6 months ago. Normally, I wouldn't believe it because I have rotten luck. But I have had this feeling all day, and that's leaving out the best part of my horoscope. Romance figures prominently. Excuse me? Hi, are you Martin?
No.
Oh, sorry. He's not here yet. Martin, my date. Actually, it's a blind date, but Dan and I have blind dates tonight, which will normally scare me. To tell the truth, I was terrified until this morning. I know. I know what are the odds of finding Mr. Right on a blind date. Someone who will count on that is an optimist at best. At worst, well, let's not go there. I'm being an optimist. I have faith. You know, my luck is actually worse with men. Until recently, I've been convinced I have bad guy karma, which is why I told Dan to meet his date here too. I had a friend at work set us up. Raul, he's gay. We decided to meet our dates at the same place just in case they were ugly. If I knew my day was gonna be like this, I would have told him to fend for himself. Do you see what I mean? This is my favorite painting on this cafe map. I was here 2 days ago and they didn't have this map. This is like some giant cosmic accident. It's fate. Did I tell you I found a parking space in less than 5 minutes? My favorite painting, The Scream. Jen says only freaks like that painting. I think only tactless sharks call their friends freaks. It looks like the jerk's doing okay so far. He hasn't pissed her off yet. She looks okay. Seems a little thin for Dan too. He's Italian. They like those buxom women, or at least he does. He thinks he speaks for every genie on the planet. He doesn't like it when I call him a genie. Oh, that's Dan. He likes me, but we're not. No, he's sweet. We always do stuff like this together. Well, not like this. We do things. Sometimes we come here and get coffee. Well, he's get coffee. I don't like coffee or tea. Actually, I hate tea, but we are just friends. It's hard to explain. Dan and I, we just.
Celtics.
It's Celtic.
Celtic.
The only people who pronounce it that way are the Boston Celtics.
Exactly. They are professional sport organization. Wouldn't they know? They won 13 world championship and they wouldn't know how to pronounce their own name. Excuse me, miss?
Yes?
I was just wondering, you could probably hear our conversation and well, is it Celtic or Celtic?
Oh, I really don't want to get in the middle.
It's okay.
Really, it's fine.
Then it's Celtic.
Oh, so what other type of music do you like?
You see what I mean? He's always like that. Then she lets everything to sports. It's kind of cute if it wasn't so stupid. His favorite topic is baseball, the Yankees specifically. They hold some sort of mythical status in the history of mankind or something. At least that's how Dan tells it. His dream is to find a woman who loves the Yankees, or at least one who will learn to love them for him. It's a pipe dream. We wouldn't get along. We bicker constantly. Dan calls me the egg wife he never wanted. I call him evidence to the need for artificial insemination. He's really not that bad. He's just that bad for me. Dan just needs to find a woman who isn't annoyed by him and who isn't meeting her soulmate tonight. I still can't believe this mug. It's like a sign that that, that the gods are smiling on me today. Not that I'm religious. I'm not really. Mom hates when I say that. You don't need to advertise it. We fight all the time. She wanted a more Catholic daughter. I will go there a lot. I think that should count for something. Mom and I didn't fight when we talked on the phone today. That's not a sign. It's a minor miracle. Why didn't I remember that? Mom, I want you to know I found God again, and it's all because of a man. And this mom.
Hi. You must be Kelly.
Oh, hi, Martin. I was just looking at this mug.
It's very nice.
Uh-huh.
So, would you like something to drink?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Coffee?
I'm not a big coffee drinker.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you liked this place. We could have
No, I do like this place. I just don't drink coffee or tea. You know what? I think I might like some coffee. They used to have this jazz blend. Could you see if they have that?
jazz blend,
Uh-huh.
like the music.
If they don't have that, then just
Okay.
jazz blend. Musical notes involved. I figured it was worth a shot. I just hope I just hope this stuff doesn't not taste like coffee. They used to have this jazz CD they sold with the coffee. That's how I remember it. Martin's pretty cute and nice. Looks like he stays in shape.
Cream and sugar, right? Excuse me, miss? How's it going? Martin looks good.
Ryan drinks coffee.
Yeah, she seems nice. What do you think?
She does seems nice. Although, no, never mind.
What?
Nothing.
What?
That was wrong, wasn't it?
No jazz blend. They haven't had it for a few months. They just have some CD too.
It's okay. Thanks.
As you can see, I'm very experienced at this.
Oh, are you? I don't really know much of coffee. I think this is a great place to, a nice place to meet people and to talk.
Actually, I've never been here before. I was talking about my dating. This is my third plan that date in a row.
Oh, well, you know how these things can be hit and miss. Maybe you just had some bad luck.
I guess that's possible. So, do you think maybe my leg will change?
I think maybe it could.
Because it just seems unlikely that none of them would have worked out. They all seems very compatible.
What?
My dates, they all seems compatible. You know, interests, hobbies, political elevations. I've been through a surface.
A service?
Uh-huh.
Third blind date in a row. Okay, that's not so bad. A lot of people have three blind dates in a row from a service. That doesn't make him a freak. It's not like he has a third eye or anything. So,
I found the chassis you wanted. I had to dig it out of the back corner of the stockroom, but it's still in perfect condition.
Thanks, but Siri doesn't want it.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not, but thanks.
so how come you went through a service? I mean, you don't look like you will need one.
Well, it's been kind of hard to meet people since my divorce. And it seems like a good idea to find someone whose interests were similar.
Okay, God hates me. Next, he's gonna tell me he's voted for Pearl. Well, you know, how much can you really tell by those things, really?
You'd be surprised. You can tell a lot about a person by studying demographic. That's what I do at the stations. Actually, I work in marketing. It's amazing how much you can predict about people by surveying their preference. In retrospect, I probably should have done that with my wife before marrying her.
That's my soulmate. Really?
Yes, you see, the modern study of demographic doesn't just break people down into groups by age, gender, and ethnicity. You have educations, regions, family size, and type, matter status.
I want to rip my leg off and beat myself with it.
The Godfather movies.
Looks like Dan moved from music to movies. His favorite movie is the Goodfather trilogy. Shocker, huh? He likes all three, but if he had to pick, part two will be his favorite.
If I had to pick, part 2 would be my favorite, but I like all three.
Now he's gonna segue into baseball and start with the Yankees.
But you really like part 3? Even with his daughter?
It wasn't that bad compared to the first two, maybe, but not compared to most movies in this genre.
I don't know. I thought she was pretty awful like that.
That's good one. You know,
Oh,
you have really pretty eyes.
oh thanks.
And that doesn't even take into account metaphysical considerations. So, Kelly, tell me, what's your sign?
Huh? Uh, is that Rayne over there?
A what?
Rayne! She works in your office, right?
Do you know Ray?
Never met her before in my life. Only in passing. How about we go over and say hi? Rayne works with Marty in the business office. She's an accountant. Thank you, Raul.
Do you want to go over there?
Yeah, why not? It will be fun.
That's really not how these things go usually. You know, I tell you about me, and you tell me about you. And we sit and talk. together, alone.
Come on.
This is really not how these things are supposed to go. Do you like old movies?
Actually, my favorite sport is baseball. I'm a big Yankee fan.
Looks like Dan's finally moving up to the heavy artillery. I was late, but I was right.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, Dan. This is Martin. He works with me in the business office.
Hi.
Hi. Do you mind if Kelly and I join you?
Oh, well, I don't know if.
I guess not.
It's okay. We could just go back to where.
Thanks, that's really nice of you.
Um, Martin Michelson, and this is Dan Manceta.
Kelly Donovan.
Rainstorm. I hate my parents. They never really left the 60s.
Actually, you and Kelly know each other. She works in programming.
Oh, we do?
We only met in passing once.
I'm sorry, I don't remember. Where was it?
It was a long time ago. The Christmas party, I think.
I started in February.
Ah, then it must have been some other time.
So, you work in programming too?
Yeah,
Dan here works in programming.
I knew you from somewhere.
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, what was your name again? Karen?
Kelly.
Right. So, you guys work at the station too, huh?
Yeah,
And Roll set you up too as well?
yeah.
That's quite a coincidence.
Shut up, Dan. So, Rayne, you work in accounting, right?
Yeah, how did you? Oh, that's right, Gus. Why don't I remember you?
Believe me, I understand.
But yeah, I work in accounting.
Yeah, Rayne passed the CPA test on her first try.
Oh, you must come from some family. What do your parents do?
They spend a lot of time following the Grateful Dead around. Now, don't you anything?
Ah, so do you like it? Accounting?
No, not really.
Oh, are you looking for a new job then?
No,
But you don't like accounting?
no.
Okay.
So, Martin, what do you do?
Ah, I working in marketing. I like it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Would you folks like anything else?
Thank you, God.
No, thanks.
Rain, you really should try some of their coffee here. It's really good. I mean, that's what I hear.
No, that's okay. Maybe some other time.
No, you're right. That is a good idea. Thanks, Karen.
Kelly,
Right. Get what you like, Rayne. My treat.
Do you know what type you'd like?
I'm not really sure. I
I
usually
usually
just
just
drink
drink folder.
folders.
oh, Rain, there was this cafe a friend of mine was telling me about that they have here. It's supposed to be really great. Jamaican Blue, I think it's called. Well, are you okay then?
I'm fine.
Really? Wow, I have to go in back and find some. That stuff's really expensive. They don't even let us brew it.
Like $38 a pound, expensive.
Oh no. Then I'll just have some other kind.
No. That's fine. A pound of Jamaican blue.
I knew he was gonna do that. It's so easy. Genie 101. They'll never let you think they're cheap.
You know, I'm surprised you two don't know each other better working in the same department like you do.
Well,
Actually,
It seems like you would both belong in many of the same demographic groups.
yeah, probably.
Has Roll ever tried to set you up?
No,
why no?
uh, I just mean that Raul will never set up two people who work in the same area.
That's true. He never tried to set Rayne and I up either.
Nope, he sure didn't.
But you two seems very compatible.
Yeah, you and Karen might have made a good match.
Kelly.
Right. I guess it's a good thing for me he didn't set you up.
Yeah,
Actually, it did happen. Raul told me I should go out with Dan. I told him to shut up and get me a date.
So, Dan, you're saying that you're a big Yankee fan.
Yeah, he pretty much lives and dies with them.
yeah. I pretty much live and die with them.
Did I mention his ideal date? Taking a girl to Yankee Stadium and saying, "Take me out to the ball game." Charming, huh?
I don't really like baseball.
I think I love you, Martin. Me neither. I hate it.
You don't like baseball?
Not really. I don't know.
You don't like baseball?
No, I play a racquetball.
But you don't like baseball.
No, it's not really my demographic. It's like that movie, Field of Dreams. I don't know if you remember, but we broadcasted last year at the station, and it rated very high among white, middle income, 80-47-year-old males from suburban nuclear families.
Huh?
And my parents were divorced, like me.
I'm not from the suburbs.
I'm sure that's true, but
No, I am not from the suburbs. New York City, buddy.
I never really liked baseball myself, but I think I might be willing to learn.
Willing to learn? What's she gonna do? Go to umpire school?
You don't follow the Yankees around the country or anything like that, do you?
No, not at all.
That's good.
So, Martin, you have really nice shoulders. Do you work out?
ah, thank you. Yes, I do actually. 5 days a week. For about a year since the divorce, I figured it would help my stress level.
That's really great. It's nice to meet a man who actually goes out and does something athletic instead of sitting at home and watching someone else do it on TV. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. I'm sure you do a lot of athletic things when you aren't watching your team.
I do.
I'm sure.
So,
So, this is really awkward.
it's a little unusual.
Yeah, this isn't really how these things are supposed to be. Usually,
Well, I don't know what to do. I feel like totally at sea.
that's judging for you. Maybe Kelly and I should go back to our table and leave you two.
Scuba lessons. Oh, did I tell you guys about this semester that I took scuba lessons? I was just thinking because you were saying that we felt at sea and then Martin said dating and I took scuba. Let's see if I can pull this one out of my ass. It means self-contained underwater breathing apparatus. You know, you're lost, you are at sea in the world of dating and you need to find your way. Anyway, I have lessons. Okay, it's my senior year in college and I need to extra credit to graduate. So I'm thinking, hey, scuba lessons. Sounds fun, right? It was the most hellish experience of my life. Kind of like a blind date, except it lasts 14 weeks and had a final exam. So I go out to the lake for the final. They had the final at Lake Mead, so we could get a feel for the real thing, a genuine scuba experience, if you will. And of course, I get there late, which I never do. And because I'm late, all the good equipment is taken. And let me tell you, I'm not exactly just Chris Castero to begin with. So I put on the equipment and float down to the boat and get in. We got a little ways and then all the members of the Las Vegas Junior Frogman Society start flipping off the boat backwards into the lake. So I'm sitting there feeling sucky and stupid when it occurs to me that I'm the only one left on the boat. I finally get up the nerve and jump in, and this humongous cloud of dirt and mud comes up. You are supposed to take off your mask and clear it as soon as you jump in, which I forget to do, probably because I see with the mud cloud around me. And of course, the mask starts to fill with muddy water. You are also supposed to clear your mouthpiece. You are supposed to take it out of your mouth and throw it over your shoulder and then put it back in your mouth and blow or something. I'm about to do that when I realize that I'm floating back to the top. I don't have enough I don't have enough weight on my belt. The instructor grabs me and puts me back down and I'm thinking, I paid for this? Well, as soon as he lets go, I, of course, start floating back up again, and I decide to start kicking and swim myself back to the bottom, which kicks up even more dirt and mud than before. Then I decide to try and clear my mudpiece. I throw it over my shoulder and reach back for it, and I can find it because my mask has now filled with muddy water. So there I was like Big Pan, catching up the giant mud cloud around me, blind, frantically searching for my mouthpiece while floating slowly back to the top. The absolute worst experience of my life. One big, giant, muddy mess.
And to top it off, she got a speeding ticket on the way home. Shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, this sucks pretty bad. Oh my god, it's Ray! How did you know that about me?
Give it up, Kelly.
Were you eavesdropping on me at work?
Kelly!
You two know each other?
Of course they know each other.
Sorry?
Can I tell you how much I hate you right now?
Hate me? It was your idea. I didn't even want to come here tonight.
You didn't even want to? What is this some thick game you guys play?
No!
No, it was an accident. We were just covering for each other.
Covering for each other?
Well, you know, these things can be really awkward.
And you thought this would make it better?
No, I just thought that...
Shut up, Dan. Just shut up.
You know, this never happened to me before.
People today have no morals.
I agree.
It's everywhere. Just look at politics.
That's why I vote for Pair.
Really? Me too.
Where are you going? I guess you're leaving, huh? Bye.
You both have major problems. You're very obsessive people. Believe me, I know.
You know, this really never happened to me before.
And by the way, I was lying. I really hate baseball.
You hate baseball? Me too.
That's great.
Do you like old movies?
What?
What do you mean, what? You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't. And you didn't say you were gonna come over and sit with us.
And you didn't say you were gonna be filling her up right in front of me.
I was not filling her up.
You know, friends or not, that's pretty classless, throwing that in my face.
It's a date, Kelly. What do you think I'll do? Punch her in the nose?
She wasn't even your type.
What is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. She seems a little thin, Dan. I don't think she had wide enough birthing hips for you.
What was all that stuff about Martin's shoulders?
Hey, if you can do it.
The stupid sissy dad was teaching him how to knit while the rest of us were playing catch.
At least he knows how to say Celtic.
Oh, and you're an expert on Celtic culture or something?
I'm Irish.
So? Look, if you didn't want to see me with another girl, you should have just met sissy boy someplace else.
I was going to, but I didn't want to abandon you. You know, I was supposed to find my soulmate tonight.
You were supposed to find what?
Why should I have to go someplace else?
You don't like coffee.
They serve juice. I like juice. I didn't want to go on a blind date in the first place.
Then why did you set it up?
I don't know. Maybe to see if you will stop me, you stupid genie.
I hate it when you call me that.
I actually thought that after we held hands, you might get some gas.
I did not hold your hand. I was helping you up.
You didn't let go for 15 minutes.
Neither did you.
Right.
Right. 1 minute you're holding my hand and the next you're going to our remote segment director and asking him to set us up on blind dates.
I was trying to see.
Bullshit. You're just jealous that someone likes me, that's all.
Jealous? Please. There's no way Rainstorm will like you.
Why not?
Do you really think little Miss CPA was going to learn baseball for you? There's no way she would stay interested in the Yankees when they dropped 3 out of 4 to Detroit at home.
How did you know they lost 3 out of 4 to Detroit?
I watched CNN. Detroit sucks, Dan.
You've been watching the Yankees scores for me?
I wouldn't have if I would know you were going to whisper sweet nothings to her right next to me.
What are you talking about?
Gee, Dan, I don't know. Something to do with you telling her how pretty her eyes were.
I didn't know.
You never once told me I had pretty eyes, Dan.
That's not fair. I love your eyes.
Don't you ever try it.
Try what?
Just forget about it, okay?
I don't want to forget about it. Her eyes were okay, but they're not like...
Fine, Dan. Okay, come on, get it over with. What do my eyes look like? He's got to start. He's always does this. He'll make up some big flowery comments about my eyes and then my hair and then
Home. They look like home.
you big jerk.
I'm sorry.
Me too. Can I tell you how completely like shit I feel?
Me too.
I think we should quit our jobs. No, move. A small state will be good. No infrastructure to speak of. Maybe Pony Express. I wish they had an Idaho for liberals.
I don't suppose you want this anymore, do you? Okay, if you guys want anything else, let me know. Otherwise, I think we're kind of closing. But thanks. I really enjoyed having you guys here tonight. Really, I learned a lot about our stockroom. Really, thank you.
So, Celtic and Irish are the same things, huh?
Shut up. Like Roman and Italian.
Oh, that makes sense. The Boston Celtic have a shamrock on their logo.
You should probably know. I have rotten luck usually. The last date I went on, we got into a 15 minutes discussion over which Star Trek movie Star 2 was better in.
Star Trek 2? Well, you know what's my ideal date is?
Yankee Stadium, take me out to the ball game. There's musical notes involved in Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
What?
Oh, well, never mind. Close enough. Oh, I forgot my purse. That's dance. He likes me.